Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Taurus. Taurus, what's coming in? What's going on with you? Ooh. Oh, right. That's what's coming in. That's what's going on. Wow, this is someone's cup runneth over. There's someone feeling emotional. It's often a resurgence of love. Yeah, you got a person here who's been kind of moving slow, assessing a situation. They're in their feels. Yeah. I think this is someone who wants to tell someone that they love them, how they feel. Sometimes it is just a love letter or someone sharing emotions or even an invitation. But, oh, someone here's feeling hopeful here. Yeah, it's whether the feelings are mutual. So someone's assessing whether the feelings are mutual. That's what I feel. They're kind of looking at whether it will serve them. So I do think this is someone going to kind of look at this carefully, maybe take their time before they do this. Yeah, it's a person who's in a hurry. They're going to choose their battles, but this is someone who's really feeling it here. To me, it's someone who wants to tell someone they love them, but they're not 100% sure. Obviously it's Pentacles time. It's just kind of look at this very carefully, but this is someone who's in a hurry. They're going to choose their battles. Yeah. So it is about making a commitment. See, laying the foundation. This person already feels that there's a commitment, and that's what I feel here for some. But yeah, it is somebody here. It is about committing. Yeah. There's a spark. There's a lot of desire, so much attraction. Some of you actually, I feel like that somebody's already on a path with someone. But for others of you, this is what someone is still assessing. And it has to do with whether, I think it's the time, like assessing if the feelings are mutual. Yeah, it may not serve, but there's so much hope here. Like this is somebody just kind of charting the course, navigating their feelings. Yeah, I do think it's about doing it at the right time. But for some of you, it is a person who is taking decisive action. Yeah, look at this is about expressing oneself, starting something new. Some of you have a person coming in. They're going to lay the foundation. There's desire and attraction. The fire's lit. This is somebody who's in a hurry. Oh, look at that. See, there's so much happiness. There's someone feeling so happy. Yeah, let's have a look at the Ace of Cups. Yeah, see, this is whether someone's actually going to reciprocate. So I think this is someone needs to just slow down a little. I don't think this is someone going anywhere, whoever you're dealing with, because it is about commitment. See, building that foundation. Yeah, there's a connection. I feel this is two people who are already in a commitment, but it is about having a talk, connecting emotionally. I feel like two people are connecting beautifully. There is a lot of attraction and desire, but it's about that next level. Ooh, if this person reaches out, will they reciprocate? Yeah, see, this is someone that's about being generous with their feelings, but I do think this is someone who needs to kind of take it a little easy up, seeing truth in the situation. There is a lovely connection. There's no rush. But this person certainly is in a hurry. See, choose the battles, doing it at the right time. Yeah, look at that. See, planning, preparing, hoping for the best. This is someone going into this with a really positive outlook. But this is two people giving each other attention. Yeah, filling each other's needs. But I do think this is someone who really wants to tell someone, how they feel. Their cup overflows with emotion. But it is that little moment. You can see all the aces are here. See, waiting for the right time. Maybe the right place. But this is someone feeling victory. I think they already know. But like I say, it's all about maybe the right place and time. We'll see. Tell me about the star. Yeah, see, it's about building. This is building. Somebody wants to build. I do think if there isn't a commitment, it's about committing. But I do feel this is two people becoming a couple. Planning, preparing, hoping for the success. So this is someone's pride's holding them back a little bit, but it's about being generous, being able to provide. These are two people who are providing for each other. Look at that, the bigger picture. This is where someone sees the bigger picture. Happy home, happy life. So much happiness. So much happiness. Yeah. So someone here is trying to, see, they're so determined to succeed, but it's about waiting. And I do think it is about, a little bit about time here, because it's an energy of waiting for this. Yeah. The ship isn't sailed, I can tell you. This is someone's ship coming in. And this is about taking decisive action. This is someone who I think needs to rein it in. Maybe hand over the reins. I mean, it could be the feminine, the masculine, whoever here, telling someone how they feel, you know, connecting. Because I feel this is two people are already committed. There's already a couple. Or just, and maybe that's what it is, you know, becoming a couple. But it's somebody who needs to hand over the reins and let the other person take the lead. Yeah, let them take the lead. And I do see pride, being able to provide. Someone's being generous, showing someone they can provide. But it's just two people who are going to provide for each other. So this is someone who already knows the answers they're seeking. Just kind of keep it to themselves for a bit. It's all about who's going to take the lead, who's going to say it first. Now, some of you, the path is different. It's about making a commitment, having that talk. Yeah, see, making decisions together, letting go of control, just kind of go rolling with it here. Yeah, see, it's all about change. Yeah, just go with the flow, see what happens. And I do think this really could go somewhere. This is quite lovely. I mean, I'm seeing all these aces here. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Wands, you see? So this is this beautiful new beginning, and I do see beautiful change. I think somebody here, they need to rein it in, and I do feel it's worried that somebody might change their mind. That's what I kind of feel. See, that someone might change their mind. But this is someone who's going to think this through, choose their battles, and that's why I feel time. But this is just someone who's decisive. They don't want this person to get away. This is everything they could have ever wanted. See, it's like best friends. Yeah, see, it's all about timing, waiting for the right time, just kind of going with the flow here. Yeah, look at that. Manifesting what you desire. See, this is two people manifesting. This is two people who have everything they need. I feel like what it's saying is you're right where you need to be. So it's either sharing feelings, the physical connection, the attraction, and the commitment. It's all about truth. Seeing truth in the situation. Yeah, so someone who needs to choose their battles. I feel choosing the right time. Yeah, and handing over the reins. I think it's the feminine. Yeah. I feel two people have been giving and receiving. I do feel there's been giving and receiving, sharing some feelings, but it's about the I love you. See, we have two people. See, romanticizing. I feel this is becoming a couple, manifesting what you desire. There's so much love here. And I do see this energy of being a little romantic. See, the right time, right place, doing it in a romantic setting. Yeah. Look at that, the birth of something new. And I'm going to be honest here. I do see the mother of the children. Somebody is seeing a future, the mother. Somebody, you know, it's all about getting pregnant, having a family, big happy family. Very motherly energy. Somebody very kind, compassionate. See two people giving gifts, showing each other they like each other. So it's all about this desire to take this further. But someone sees someone as the mother to their children. Yeah, I see somebody even maybe getting pregnant, but I do see children. Someone sees someone in that energy. This is such, and I do see this romantic energy. Yeah, this is very close. This is two people becoming very close. But it's an energy of what you're manifesting here. You have everything you need. See, it's all about trying to be patient, doing things at the right time. It's almost like someone has to put on the brakes a little bit, but it is about handing over the reins, letting someone take control. But I don't think anybody's in control here. That's the thing. It's just, if it's the feminine wanting to know, like if they really love, if there's love really here, it's because someone could be feeling it's just too good to be true, with the star. But there's something building. It's like someone's putting in a lot of effort here, and I feel it's both people. It's all about building the foundation, kind of where to from here. But I definitely see the mother of the children, so I see some younger people here, or there is a blended family possibly, but very motherly, very nurturing, very caring. Yeah, tell me about this Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here? See, it's all about planning, preparing for success, long-term stability. Living together, a happy home life. See, two people who look out for each other, there for each other. This is someone who I feel is it's too good to be true. This is someone who's there. I'm going to tell you, it is about providing. It's about someone being able to provide. So I do think someone's pride's getting in the way a little bit. But it is moving forward. And it is two people providing, but I do feel this is someone who, it's about what they hope to achieve, to be able to provide. Can I provide for everybody? This family. This is someone just in that energy. This is somebody feeling victory. Yeah. See, Taurus, masculine, Virgo, Capricorn. This is about planning ahead, preparing, being able to provide. This person's feeling so positive about this, like they want this. It's all about feeling confident, they're trying to stay in control of their emotions, right? They're trying not to, it is handing over the reins, but it's confident, bold, feeling determined to succeed financially. It's about success, see goals, the things they want to achieve. But it's what two people can achieve together. This person sees a future with this person. They are stable, but I do think this is someone who maybe, I do see a little bit of their pride getting in the way. Hope this isn't somebody robbing Peter to pay Paul to show somebody they can provide. But I definitely feel there's been this giving and receiving. Yeah, very, very nice. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here? See, they're looking into the future, planning ahead. It's all about preparations, plan A, plan B. I see what they're doing. Yeah, you can see could be a long distance things too, where there's a lot of trip and travel. And that's why I feel this moving in together, living together. This is someone looking, do I see myself with this person? It's definitely a yes. But it's about calming down. See, it's all about getting to know each other, learning, forming this bond. But I definitely feel there's distance. Someone at a distance. Could be someone who works away or travels for work. But it's all about moving forward. See, happier days ahead. This is why this person feels so positive. I would say yes. But it's about being able to provide. They are a natural-born provider type. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I see Pisces, Cancer. Oh, maybe some... This is all... I feel like there's already a commitment for some of you. You've already made a commitment. Maybe it's just friends first. It could be that. But this is about taking it to the journey. See, the journey, taking it to the limit. This is somebody who's definitely been on a journey. They've been on a journey. Yeah, it's all about providing house, a home, stability, family, children. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so like one big happy family. Yeah, but you can see this is someone analyzing the situation. Their swords up. This is someone who speaks truth too. See, speaking truth. I do feel there's a need for conversation. I do see a little skepticism, but it's mostly because of their pride getting in the way. I feel they are a natural-born provider, but I don't know if they can provide for everybody, especially if it's a blended family. But it's not like they don't have the the determination too. See, this is someone who makes up their own mind. They're thinking very clearly. They see truth. They speak truth and they see clearly. So any skepticism is left behind. They're just very analytical, the whole situation. Yeah, King of Swords, see, they see the bigger picture. They know it's a lot. Yeah. And it could be just where they see someone as the mother of their children, and that's what I see, especially with this. Very motherly, very nurturing, caring. And if it is long distance, is someone missing somebody, it's like they just want to be with this person. And I would have to say it's both people. Tell me more about the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? Yeah, King of Wands. This is somebody aspiring, see, feeling inspired. But I got to tell you, it is determination to succeed. They're very focused, ambitious. They have goals, things that they need to achieve to make this happen. And that's what I feel. We've got an Emperor coming out of this. This is somebody on this path. And they definitely see this person in their future, the mother of their children, or whether it's a blended family. But if it is long distance, they miss this person. They miss this person. They want to be with this person. All these energies coming out. Now, some of you, for others of you, I definitely feel if you have someone who you reach out and they don't reciprocate, it is what it is. You might look at it, well, it's just not meant to be. Okay? Because I do see for some of you, it's somebody maybe thinking it's time to move on. But I'm seeing happier days ahead. So regardless if there is an energy of moving on, there's happier days ahead. So some of you, the feminine, you may have some choices here. Yeah, but I'm seeing all four aces. And that's why when I start to see all four aces and then I start to see all four kings. One more king. See, it's all about sharing feelings, being emotionally ready. Yeah, see, it's about harmony, justice, being fair. See, this is something that's just, it's, to me, this person, it's like it's too good to be true. You know, like, it's almost like this person's afraid to hope for the best, you know. But they are planning and preparing, plan A, plan B. I can see it. See, planning in the long term, the goals, the things they hope to achieve. So there is a lot that needs to be achieved. And I definitely see the energy of harmony between two people. It is about marriage, commitment. Yeah, see things moving quickly, gaining momentum. But this is someone who's, like I say, King of Swords is, this is the energy of looking at the reality. There's a little bit of a reality check here. Things could be moving very quickly, too. It could be someone who puts on the brakes just a little and kind of takes a look at the journey, the path that this has gone down. And I definitely see some of you friends first, forming a bond, a deep friendship. But definitely someone sees a future with someone. So just all the kings are showing up. Yeah. Tell me about, let's have a look at this. I mean, this is somebody who's open, available, and it could be the feminine has other offers, opportunities coming in. Especially if this is someone at a distance. So some of you definitely, I feel, do. You have other options. But I'm going to tell you, if you have been dealing with this person, I think you miss this person. See, long for love. Someone who's at a distance. And I feel this distance, like this, it's all about time, and it's about it's growing closer, but it's getting close, see, getting acquainted, getting to know each other, and this person's feeling positive. So, like I say, the sword's up a little. There's a little moment of being skeptical. There's a bit of a reality check, looking at the reality of the situation. Planning, preparing, doing things together, spending time together. I wouldn't be surprised somebody gets pregnant here, or is. Because I see 3 Pentacles, baby sometimes makes 3. But it is cooperating, compromise, and compatibility, the things you have in common. It's about spending more time. See, this is about being able to spend time together. This could be a person who travels for work. I do see commuting. But I got to tell you, it definitely has to do with money coming in, money going out. But that person, I tell you, they're holding back their feelings, see, from telling someone they love them. But I feel that both people are already kind of aware. It's like, here's how it is. It's like unspoken at this point. But some of the feminine energies, I have to be honest, for some of you, Taurus, the Taurus feminine, some of you are keeping you've got options coming in. And I do see things being very busy, things speeding up, maybe getting a little overwhelmed. But I definitely see this longing, missing someone. This is such a beautiful image of the longing. See, a little romanticizing. And I do think if somebody here makes this commitment or asks someone to marry them or live together or tells them they love them for the first time, that's definitely a big energy. Someone's holding back a little bit, and it's not like they don't want to. To me, it looks like the right time and place, doing things in a more romantic way. Yeah, for those of you where you're already basically an unspoken commitment, but this is becoming a couple. Yeah, see, this is someone looking before they leap. But if they're looking at what they're leaving behind, they're not really leaving anything behind. It's what they're gaining. But it is an energy. This is someone who doesn't want to look like a fool, too. They don't want to tell someone how they feel. And I do see the pride getting in the way about being able to provide for everyone. Because this is someone who's on this particular path. I don't think this person's going anywhere. I think they're open. But like I say, this is someone who longs for someone and misses them. See, spending time together, needing to spend more time. Yeah. And I definitely can see this energy of baby makes three for some. Yeah, I think it's about time, being able to spend time. Yeah. This is someone with some Libra energy making a decision. See, someone's leaving something behind. They're ready to take that leap of faith, ready to risk it all. But they don't want to look like a fool either. This is why about telling someone how you feel, about committing, making sure the other person that you're both ready at the same time. But this is about stepping up to the plate. This is literally someone stepping up to the plate. Yeah. I do see an Aries energy, maybe Scorpio. See, just living in the moment. See, enjoying this time. This is about, here's what it's saying, the reality check. If you're in this situation with someone, live in that moment where things are easy, where it's simple. Yeah, it could be at a distance or you don't have a lot of time to spend together, but enjoy those times before things become complicated, before life kicks in, okay? Because that's what it's all about. Live in the moment. Enjoy this time as you're getting acquainted, growing closer, getting to know each other. I do think two people really enjoy each other's company here. Yeah. These are two people I feel quite similar in a lot of ways, but it is someone stepping up to the plate, see, a decision. And I feel this is someone who already knows the decision they're making. They're going for this, like, but as far as the feminine goes, or even both for that matter, the energies between you is enjoying this time, living in the moment. It feels, it's like falling in love is when you feel the freest, but it has to do with free time too. Someone here is going to make some changes to free up more time. But I definitely see this moving in together, living together. Okay? Always look before you leap. Yeah. But this is somebody literally stepping up to the plate. Cooperating, compromising. Yeah. Very, very nice. This is about doing everything together. Tell me about the Judgment. This is somebody here doing it too. Like I say, I feel they're definitely stepping up to the plate. They are a provider. Yeah, this is also that level. This is about telling someone that they love them too. But it's about growing closer, forming a bond. See, there's a beautiful bond growing here. This is about love. And I do feel someone's waiting for the right time to tell someone how they feel. And I wouldn't even be surprised it's the feminine, so full of love and emotion. This is someone who I feel feels safe. It's comfortable, it's easy, there's no struggles, but the reality is life. And enjoying that time while you're, learning about each other and getting to know each other. Because change will come. if you get married or you commit or move in together. Yeah, just enjoying it. Just beautiful. Look at that. See, it's a house, a home. See, building a foundation. And I do feel this is somebody really, really wants this. Others of you, the feminine, I can see you have other options, opportunities is what you want. You're manifesting what you desire. So you're just kind of waiting here, keeping your options open. Some of you have choices, but others of you, with all these aces and these kings, see, this is the person holding back their feelings. They want to tell this person how they feel, but they're kind of like trying to stay in control of their emotions. And if it's not the masculine, it's the feminine, and I wouldn't be surprised. Hand over the reins, let the other person feel like they're in control. I don't think anyone's in control. I feel like you're just going with it. You're just rolling with it. And it's just like this feeling of being free, you know, footloose and fancy free. And that's often when you're falling in love. Yeah. We have a feminine energy being discerning, thinking things through. This is someone who has experience, but I'm going to tell you, this is a new experience for the feminine. This is someone with that Empress energy. And it's just the start, like I say, it's all about new. And this is a new experience. You're not experiencing this before. Yeah, this is somebody who wise, they speak their truth, they speak their mind. This is a turn on for this person. They really like it. This is someone who tells someone what they like, what they don't like. Yeah, it is just an energy of discerning, but I do feel we have two people having that very deep conversation. These two people connect. They understand each other. They can just say whatever's on their mind. There's no judgment. See, no judgment. This is beautiful. But for those of you who are just keeping your options open and you got options coming in, stay on that path that you want, because I do feel like you will achieve that goal. Okay? You will achieve that goal. Yeah. And I definitely, if you have options, opportunities, if you are busy, you're feeling a little overwhelmed, if you're a single parent, whatever the energy, it's all about building the foundation first. Building it on love and living in that moment. Yeah. This is someone who looks before they leap. This is someone being discerning. The King of Swords is here too. So I feel we have two people who can just talk and just say it like it is. I don't think there's any judgment. These are two people who can just speak their minds. There's definitely clear communication. Oh, here it is. This is the masculine holding back those feelings, wanting to wait for the right time. Yeah. See, all the kings are here, all the aces. And then we have the Empress. So the Empress is already in, the feminine's already in that energy. This is somebody going through all these motions, all these feelings. So you got all four kings, all four aces. This is love. This is building a foundation. This is a home. This is two people who just, it feels like home. It's like where you need to be. But it is that living in that moment. And there is that moment where reality kicks in. This person's so full of love and emotion. This is someone who pulls their weight too. They cook, they clean. They're great with children. They have a love of home and family. So this is somebody, it's like everything they wanted. This, you know, a big happy home and family. So I feel like we have two people who are kind of right where they need to be. But enjoy this time while things are simple, okay? As you get to know each other. And I do see traveling, visiting each other, a little commuting. And you know what? It's good. You know, that little distance and that little time between makes the heart grow fonder. And that's what's happening. We got two people so feeling it here. But it is about telling someone how they feel at the right time and right place. Right? Something romantic. And I do see planning, preparing something romantic. Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. And those of you who are the feminine energy, or even all the masculines here, okay, live in the moment, enjoy that time. For the feminine, keep those options open till somebody comes in right. Okay, when they come in right, they're not afraid to wear their heart in their sleeve. They're not afraid of providing, where they are that provider. But it's looking at what you can provide for each other. And that's what I feel. You can provide for each other. you know, filling each other's cup, making each other happy. But these are two people I do feel it's about making yourselves happy first before you can make someone else happy. And that's actually what I feel is already happening. The Queen, the Empress is here. This is someone who's open, always open to talk, to communicate. They're very outspoken. This is someone who's not a pushover. They don't put up with any BS. Neither does the masculine. So I feel we got two people who've met their match here. But those of you who got options coming in, I do think that your time is coming. Yeah, all four aces, all four kings. I mean, it's an emperor energy. This person's not quite there financially, but they are stable. And they are a provider. Yeah. Very, very nice. Take care. Roll. It says to roll with it. Just go with the flow. Let go of control. See where it goes. And that's what I feel like you need to do. And just live in that moment when it's easy. And I don't think there's a lot of complicated stuff here at this point. But when reality kicks in, that's when things get a bit complicated. Financially, there's chores and homes to take care of, children. And I'm going to be honest, I do see somebody becoming pregnant. It's almost like this person here. This person's applying lessons they've learned from the past too, though. This is not avoidant. This is not an avoidant. This is moving into calmer waters, happier days ahead. See, financially, this person is on this path. They see the future, see themselves falling in love, you know. It is a sense of freedom when you fall in love. It just feels so beautiful. Take care. Bye for now.